The wind that forgot to whisper. In a quiet little village tucked between green hills and the sleepy blue sea, rooftops curled like teacups and chimneys puffed tiny clouds. Above it all drifted Whispa, a small glowing wind with sparkles in her swirl. She danced between rooftops, brushing shutters goodnight, and making the leaves sigh in their sleep.
Each evening, when the moon began to rise and the stars stretched their sleepy arms, Whispa would glide from window to window. Inside, children were nestled in beds like peas in a pod, some hugging toys, some dreaming already. Whispa whispered gentle tales of floating whales that sang lullabies, castles built on clouds, and comets made of candy light. But one night, when the stars peeked out and the sky quieted down, Whispa opened her swirl to whisper, and nothing came. No hush, no breeze, no song, just silence. She hovered, flickering faintly, afraid. The night waited, and the dreams did not come. Seemed the wind had forgotten how to whisper, so she floated higher, past rooftops, past clouds, past the sleepy sigh of the moon, until she reached the Dreamkeeper's nest, cradled in the stars. It was a place only the oldest winds remembered, where lullabies were kept like feathers in a nest, and ancient breezes told stories to the sky. She floated higher, past clouds and moonlight, lost and low in glow. And just as she began to fade, a beam of starlight opened beside her. From it flew a tiny girl, her silver hair like mist, her wings like floating feathers. Her name was Aerie, and she could ride the wind itself. "You've whispered dreams for everyone else," Aerie said gently. "Now let's find one just for you." With Aerie by her side, Whispa soared into the clouds. Together, they reached the Dreamkeeper's nest, a shimmering cradle of stars and stories. Ancient winds floated there like old lullabies, and in the middle was a glowing spiral, the Dreamkeeper. "Even winds need to rest," he said, with a voice like waves. Whispa curled into a cloud, and for the first time ever, she slept. She dreamed of starlit rivers, of clouds that sang her name, and a smiling moon playing a silver harp just for her. Aerie flew beside her through the dreamscape, laughing like chimes. Whispa danced, not to carry dreams, but because she finally had one of her own. When morning neared, Whispa awoke, glowing brighter than ever. Her whisper had returned, soft and sweet, touched with starlight. With Aerie beside her, she floated back to the village, carrying dreams like blossoms on the wind. And now, if you ever lie very still, with your window open just a crack, you might hear her whisper, soft as a sigh, carrying your own dream gently into the night. And now, if your windows open just a little, and the curtains flutter ever so slightly, it might be Whispa, with Aerie riding close behind, carrying a dream meant just for you. Good night. If you enjoyed drifting through the skies with Whispa and Aerie, and you'd like to visit more magical places, meet more kind-hearted dreamers, and fall asleep to stories that feel like a hug, then please give a like and don't forget to subscribe. More gentle adventures are waiting right here every time the stars come out.